Oh, Sylvanas against Sylvanas. That might actually be interesting. It was in... Oh. Well, that's a quick win. I'm actually a bit disappointed. I was looking forward to playing against the same hero. Good morning. So, as promised, I would record some Hearthstone runs. My Hearthstone run to legend, hopefully. I'm never going to reach that, but we'll see. We're going to play the wild ranked games, and we're going to start right at the bottom. And like I said, I haven't played this game for 8 years. All my old decks are still in here, but they're useless. You just simply cannot win with the old decks anymore. So I started with my favorite hero, which is the Hunter. And I did spend some of the gold that I earned by doing achievements or doing the daily objectives, I guess, to get Sylvanas, because I really like her. But other than that, and I grew a bit tired of Rexxar, but now that I have Sylvanas, I actually kind of miss Rexxar's dialogue, so completely unimportant for the game, but yeah, let's start. Let's see, this is actually a pretty nice start, and this one too. This is completely unnecessary in this deck, but it was in one of my latest packs, so I just had to put that in. It does fit Sylvanas, I guess, but not so much the Hunter gameplay. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's pretty nice. And of course we have to do the turn 2 secret to get a random minion at start of the third round. So basically, for those who don't know Hearthstone and happen to stumble upon my video, whenever your hero power kills a minion, draw a card. Well, that's that's not going to happen because we can only shoot the enemy hero. Do I want to copy this deck? I do not want to copy this deck. Let's go for the card draw and just hit his face. So yeah. For those of you that don't really know about Hearthstone, it's a card game, and you get 1 mana in turn 1, 2 mana in turn 2, and 3 mana in turn 3, and so on. So until turn 10, which is the maximum mana that you can achieve, that you can have, and every turn you try to play the best fitting minion for that turn. So in the top you can see the cost of the card, which is the mana. To the left is their attack value, and to the right is their health value. So this is the perfect turn 4, and we just draw that from the deck. You select a deck from out of all the cards in your collection that you have, and you start out with 30 cards and 30 health. And you try and kill your opponent by playing cards. So it's a really fun game. It's like a really, except for some adrenaline maybe sometimes. I think it's a really relaxing game to just play a few hands, play a few games during my coffee in the morning. And yeah. It's just a nice way to clear my head, I think. We're with all these legendary cards, and we're playing on like the lowest level. So I don't know who my opponent is, but I'm pretty sure they're just completely at a loss right now. We ended at so this is really the very first game of this month that I've played. So the ranking resets every calendar month. So the 1st of December it was all reset, and I achieved let's see, diamond is the highest, so diamond level 3 or 4 last month, which earned me a lot of new packs, which was really nice. And we're starting at bronze 10 right now, but every time we win we get a lot of bonus stars, so we should be climbing the ladder quite fast, and this will give me some time to talk about the game. This is actually one of my favorite cards from way back when, the Black Knight. I was so happy to get that in one of my packs. I kind of still remember being happy about that, and yeah, we just win, and we say well played. So with every victory you get some stars and you rank, but since we were diamond last season we rank up very quickly to bronze 8. And as long as we keep winning we keep getting bonus stars, so hopefully in a game or 5 we should be back to gold, I think. I haven't done the math. And I'm so new to this season and to the whole new world of Hearthstone. Like, there are so many cards, and it takes so much time to just read all the cards when they're played. Like, what does this do? What does that do? Everything is new, and it's still a very interesting game, I think. Arcane Shot is really useless at the beginning of the game. I hardly ever use it. This is really nice to have, and we could start with some card drawing. It's always nice to have a full hand of cards. Ricochet isn't great, but once we get the cards to upgrade it so it does more damage, it'll be better. So that's really just the objective of the game, to make card combinations that do more damage than the cards by itself. So I could take a snapshot of your current hand and shuffle it into your deck. So I could like copy these 4 cards, shuffle it into my deck to use at a later time. But unless there's like really good cards in it, like the Helder and Brightwing, I don't think I am going to. It's much more useful to do it later on in the game. See, what does this do? Enter, right. I am actually going to copy my deck right now because it's just the perfect size. Because it was just the perfect amount of mana, and we are going to play Helder and Brightwing next turn, so we might take some damage, but unless we can upgrade the Ricochet it doesn't really do anything, and I'm probably going to lose this. Let's see. Yeah, the 5/3 is going to stay alive, so... And I'm not going to use this unless we use it in turn 6, because I really need the card draw. That's not good. That's definitely not good. I think we're dead. So yeah, I want to kill this, and yeah, let's just see what we can kill. We might actually have to use this one. No, we're good, we're good. Unless... yeah. We have to kill that one, then we don't have any card draw. I'm gonna have to. Otherwise we're just dead, I think. Well, there goes my story of just winning a few games. Ranking back up again. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Let's see what we get out of this. A misdirection would be nice. Oh. Chances are he's going to misdirect the small one. I'm going to go for this anyway. And then Wandering Monster.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Turn up the heat.
So the thing about a hunter is really... Oh, that's good.
Two heroes enter. One hero.
Would have been nice if it was a taunt, but... Wait. Did my misdirect... Did the misdirection get screwed up because of the... Oh, wow. Yeah, we totally lost. Let's see if there's something interesting that we can get. We might be able to clear his board. See, I played that one turn too soon. But we're dead anyway. We're just dead. So this is the thing about the wild ranked games. There's so many like wild combinations. It's easy to get completely overwhelmed and flooded by all of these minions on the opposing side. But since the hunter is a fairly quick game, he's taking his time to... Okay. But since the hunter is designed to be like a fairly quick game, we just move on to the next one and try and kill the opponents on turn 7 or before turn 7. That's really the objective of this deck. And the thing I had the most troubles with last season was the rogue playing the pirates. I have no idea what the name of the deck was. I'm totally out of all the naming, and I've the Black Knight. We don't need this until turn 6. I don't think I want the Black Knight against a warlock. And let's get rid of the ricochet, see what we get. Better. Not great, but better. Fracking. Okay, something went wrong. Apparently my my C drive was full. So we missed a small part, but not too much. Dragonbane, ooh. Nice. So yeah, we're in the second game, and you only missed the first 3 turns, I think. Of course, he's going to kill that. I usually don't play it until turn 6 when I'm absolutely certain that I can use my hero power at least once. Let's go for the cat. If he kills the board with a with a spell, we can at least have another cat. So Astalor I actually crafted because it is just one of the best cards in the game right now, I think. At least on standard. Oh, he's using...
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us.
Let's use this and see what he hits. Doesn't really matter. Whatever we play right now, he's just probably going to kill. So let's do this. Oh, I like this. Perfect. That was a lucky one. So that's why I really like these random cards that you get from some of these cards. Sometimes you get really lucky and sometimes you don't. But generally I really like that style of play. We can't kill it. Let's armor up and see if we get something nice from the secret. So this only triggers if the opponent uses all of their mana this turn. 9. It's much more likely to trigger in the first few turns than on later turns, but... And we get a cat. Oh, that's not good. So we're probably dead in 2 turns.
Of obliteration.
I can't play this until next turn. This doesn't do anything.
Let none survive.
I think we need to trade. And hopefully we get something good next turn.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain.
Who's ready for another round?
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, and I'm dead. This is not going all that well. What did we do? We won 1 and we lost 2? Let's see. I do have like 20-25 more minutes. This will be like a really sad run to legend if I keep losing. But that's the thing really about, especially like on the lower levels of the wild games, I think. There's like all of these really weird combinations, and when they get a chance,
What has become of
it's
Victory for the Forsaken.
I want this. Yeah, let's keep it, hope that we get some spells. So yeah, on the lower levels, there's all sorts of weird combinations, and when you're unlucky enough that they get a chance to do that, the perfect play or that really nasty combination of cards, you're just dead. So
You here for
I feel like on higher levels, it's a bit easier to. Yeah, we're going to play it because it's just a perfect turn 2 card. On later levels, I feel like it's easier to predict what's going to happen, which makes it easier to win. And I also think that maybe me talking through the whole thing is, I'm not used to that, so that might have something to do with it. We'll see. If when watching back and editing this, if I edit it at all, I find something, I will add some comments if I think that I really screwed up.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears! Let's raise the hoop!
Like, how is this person playing bronze? Like, that is a really good card. We did get lucky with this one though. It does 2 damage. Do we go for the face? No, it might be an explosive trap. And we just lose it. So we try and trade. It's dead next turn anyway. So we're just going to give them a few more things to hit. Oh, I like this. I like this. If one of these survives, we are... I think I'm going to play this. After checking for explosive trap. Okay, we're done with the coffee. So after this game I'm going to take a small break, get a second coffee, and we'll continue. He's going to trade the 1-1 against the 4-1, isn't he? If he doesn't trade, we just know that it's explosive trap.
Move now.
If he didn't have if they didn't have explosive trap before, they do have it now. So we get rid of this one, see what it does. A snake trap. Trade another one.
Vengeance is near.
I'm not sure that this is the smartest move. I'm not even sure that this one can attack right away. No, it can't.
I have no time for games.
Keep on panning.
It wasn't explosive trap. Oh my god, he was... I did that. I do that. Just bluffing your way through. Open the cages. That's a really cool one. I hardly ever use that. So now that we know that it's not explosive trap, we have to use the Black Knight. We just have to. And trade these two. I think we've got enough cards for now. This is going to be hard to kill for the hunter. 2 big things like this. They might have a ricochet, but I didn't see any cards to upgrade it. But then again, this is wild, so I have no idea what kind of cards they might have to win this. I think we're going to take extra damage. I wonder what secret. It has to be the wandering monster. We have so many cards to kill whatever comes out of that. It might be misdirection. It's explosive trap, but that's not gonna kill them. Yeah, we have room for both of these. So unless they have this really nasty board clearing abilities, the damage has already been done. Like Brightwing already gave the booster to the arcane spells. And Astalor already did his damage and gave me Astalor the Protector. So is that another explosive trap again? Let's see what this does.
Arcane bolt.
Oh, that's the perfect one to get back.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
This might be explosive. It's misdirection. Don't hit Brightwing. Don't hit Brightwing. I don't care about the other ones. Okay, and we win. Cool. So 2 for 2, I guess. And we got some more XP and some gold and stuff, which is nice, and our star bonuses. So we are now bronze level 5. And yeah, I'm going to take a short break and be back in 2 minutes to continue. Okay, and I'm back. So yeah, I love playing against hunters. It's especially when they play with secrets, it's like little puzzles to solve, and because I've played with the hunters so much, it's like really fun to try to figure out what are they going to do next. And yeah, I think 8 out of 10 times I win against a hunter. But the games that I don't win against other hunters are just as fun as the ones that I win, because it's just like, how did you do that? It's really interesting to see other people's gameplay. Let's see. The Ricochet again, but combined with the Silvermoon Forest Rider, not that bad. Especially against a shaman with all these totems. So. And this is the perfect turn too, so we're keeping this. And we have a coin. I think I might even coin this one out.
Turned our curse into our strength.
Just to get a head start.
Greetings. I trust you will not waste my time.
That's an even better turn. That's the perfect turn 1 card. I know he's going to kill it, but I don't have that many secrets in the deck, and he might just go for my face, I don't know, but we already have 2 out of 4 secrets in the deck, so I don't really mind if he kills it, and we just go for the card draw.
Keep on panning.
I probably should have done the hidden meaning. That's a mistake. Because then, oh, ouch. Because then I might have had something. To kill one of these with. The one on the left is definitely the worst one. Let's do this and see if we get really lucky. That is lucky. Less lucky. Perfect. That is perfect. We hit all 3 of them. Do I want to add the beast to that? No, I want to. No.
Keep on panning.
Maybe I should have. Like, I usually keep the coin to do something nasty in turn 5 that is that you could normally only do in turn 6. I love the Black Knight. It's still good. It's one of a few cards that is actually still good in the current play. I'm not going to trade my I do notice that I'm not finishing my thoughts.
Victory is in my
Yeah, no. If he clears the board, we'll need the macaw, the jeweled macaw, in the next turn.
I am the harvester of wrath. Would you like to learn why?
How do we want to do this? I can see, that's what I mean. I can coin out Dragonbane and see if we get lucky.
victory is in my grasp.
I could also do the Forest Rider, see what we hit, and then trade in the Forest Rider. Yeah, that's better. Because Dragonbane would have been like a chance to hit this one, and this way we're sure that we're at least going to hit something.
I have no time.
Yeah, let's go for this one. Don't leave anything standing. So the basics of the game, like the shaman, the worst thing is minions on the board. They can boost them and do all kinds of things to make them stronger. So you really want to try and clear the board. I am just going to take a chance here.
What a sight to behold.
Well, time to coin out another secret and hit his face. He is going to kill the Dragonbane, and he has 7 mana to do other things.
Could you repeat that?
That's not necessarily a bad thing for us. He gave me a totem. Still not a bad thing. 3, 4, 5, 7. I can still do 7, 9 damage. We can play, let's see, both of the secrets. So this only needs 1 more spell. We are obviously going to clear the board. And just see what we get. Could have played this first. Would probably have been better.
I have no time for
Yeah. Let's draw a card.
Keep on panning.
Oh, we can kill him with this. If he doesn't play a taunt, we have at least enough damage to kill him in the next turn, but not enough mana. Yeah, at this point we're just going to hit him in the face. He's using all of his cards on one totem. Let's see, this didn't trigger. Does this count as a spell? No, it doesn't. Okay. But we're so close. We can definitely kill him next turn. I don't even care if he kills the cat. That didn't sound very... That didn't sound very nice. card of the cat. I just need one spell to trigger the 5 damage on this one.
You win this one.
Yeah. So yeah, we're at bronze 2. Cool. I think I have time for one more game, which hopefully is going to give us that 5th win of the day. The first one was actually when I did my test run to record. The opponent left, which was a really quick win. So we won. So if this is our 4th game. No, this is our... Let's see, we lost 2, we won 3. So hopefully this will be our 4th win. 4 against 2. That's not bad. That's actually not bad.
Sylvanas versus Uther.
Especially in Wild, you just cannot win them all.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Oh, Ricochet is really good against the Paladin if he doesn't get the chance to upgrade his minions. Arcane Shot with the Silvermoon Forest Rider. That's really good. So I try to not use the Silvermoon Forest Rider until it boosts 3 cards and we have 2 in hand right from the start. So that's really good. I could coin out this one and hope that we get something really nice. And then forge this one in the next turn. I think we are going to need that head start. And it's much more valuable than the coin in later. Because a paladin can really quickly kill you if he gets the chance to upgrade his... what are they called again? Right, his silver hand recruits. A 3/4, that's really nice. And we're just going to forge this, hit him. And next turn, maybe Ricochet. Oh, he plays Max. See, we really did need that head start. At this point I'm questioning if we can actually still win this. I do have to trade, I think.
Victory is in my grasp.
Yeah, we'll do this because it's going to give us another minion on the board. And just hope he... yeah, that's the good one and I want this one. Please kill the one on the left. Perfect. That's perfect. Well, perfect would have been a way to clear off 3/5. But I don't think that was going to happen. And at least we have like an equal amount of minions on the board right now. So I feel like he does have to clear the board. No, he's not going to. They're going for my face. Wind Fury. It's 1 turn too soon for Astalor, but we can copy Astalor and we can copy the forced card. I'm going to take a lot of damage if I do.
Victory is in my grasp.
And do I use the Arcane Shot? I don't think I do. Unless he can... He probably has cards to give it Divine Shield. And do I kill the 1/1 with a 3 damage card? Oh, just in case. Yeah, I am.
Black arrow.
just to give him like less options. I don't know why I keep saying him, I'm sorry.
Toys are much more fun to breed.
Reborn. If he gets Wind Fury, we're just dead. Yeah, there's no way to still win this. Let's see if maybe a misdirection can do something interesting. A freezing trap could be nice if they try to attack with the big one. Not sure what that does. And a misdirect. Just in case, I'll kill this one. And we're just going to ignore the two big cards on the board. So that's the freezing trap. And this one is going to misdirect.
Reporting for duty.
You might know. Please misdirect to your own face. Too bad. I could really use my Black Knight right now. Let's see, this is not going to give armor until turn 10. This is not going to do anything.
Let none survive.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I could just concede. We lost, but it actually happened once or twice that out of pity or something, or maybe because they just want to play cat and mouse, they keep you alive, and next turn I draw the Black Knight and I kill him anyway. But not this time, not this time. Okay. It would be really nice to get that last win in. Let's do one more. Let's do one more and hopefully make it a quick one. Oh, and if you're wondering why, when I haven't played for 8 years, I do have all of these cards, I think it was really awesome. When I logged back in and my account was still there and everything, I actually got an insane amount of packs for like returning to the game. I think it was 80 packs or even 100 packs. I don't know. It cost me literally like over an hour or maybe even more to, yeah, I think even 2 hours when also just looking at the cards, obviously, but it took me so much time to even open them, and that does give you at least a lot of arcane dust to get back in. I'm going to keep this one, the Conjured Arrow, for turn 6 and the card draw, the extra card draw, because if this is a pirate rogue or whatever the deck is called, we are going to need as many cards as possible. If I even survive until turn 6.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Of course it's a pirate deck. Of course it's a pirate deck. Do I coin? No. We're going to take damage anyway. They're definitely going to kill the Guess Who. This is by far one of the funniest cards that I found in the game, the Costumed Singer, like the Guess Who. I love it. There's one other card which like fills the board with Rush Otters, which is even funnier. But I really like this card. Not just for the gameplay, but I genuinely really like the card. Okay, let's hope they spend 3 mana and we get something really nice, like a taunt minion. That would be perfect. This pirate deck really is insane, and I don't even think that I have the cards to build it. Plus I don't think it works on standard, it only works on wild. Let's try and get Brightwing out, see if they trade. Well, no, they obviously didn't trade and I didn't win that game. I was dead in turn 4. But I did record the rest of this run in the month of December, and even though I only played a few hours that month, in the end we did get back to Diamond rank. I recorded up until the 29th of December and I played the last few games on my laptop on the 30th, so I didn't record those. But if you enjoyed this, be sure to check out the other 6 episodes in this 7-episode mini-series that I will be posting in the next few days. So in this first episode we ended on Bronze 2, which isn't as high as I'd hoped for, but not bad for a first hour either. And obviously a rogue with a pirate deck is something we just cannot beat, but at least whenever we encounter one, it's over quick. So I hope you enjoyed me stumbling my way up the ladder, and I hope to see you here for the next